Now let's do our experiments on conductors, insulators, and resistors with our paper circuit. If you don't know this experiment, check out our video from episode 1, Electrons and Circuits, to find out. Let's go to the lab to see how different types of conductors, insulators, and resistors can create a complete or incomplete circuit. Now we are going to see what household items conduct electricity. In order to do this experiment, we'll need to revisit our paper circuit experiment. If you haven't seen the paper circuit experiment, take a look at episode 1 to get caught up. Take this time to go get some items from around your classroom or home. I'll be using a bolt screw, a paper clip, a Lego piece, and a rubber band, but you can use any items you find. Remember, if the light bulb turns on, your item is a conductor. If your light bulb stays off, your item is an insulator. Okay, first we're going to cut our aluminum strip running along the positive path in half. This will allow us to insert our conductors and insulators to see which ones allow electricity to flow through them. I'm going to begin with my bolt screw. It works! This bolt is made up of a type of metal called steel. As we can see, it's able to conduct electricity, which classifies it as a conductor. Next, I'm going to see what happens when I insert my paper clip. If you're using a paper clip like mine, wrap the foil around the paper clip so it stays in place. That works just like the bolt screw did because it's also made of metal. Now I'm going to try my Lego piece. Uh-oh, it doesn't work.
Huh?
That's probably because it's plastic. Plastic is an insulator. Remember insulators?
Oh, yeah!
My last item is my rubber band. Let's see if this one works.
Huh.
It doesn't work again. This must also be an insulator because it's made of rubber. Rubber does not conduct electricity at all. Alright, to help us understand resistors a little bit better, I'll be using them with a simple circuit. First, I want to create a complete circuit. So, I will connect my LED to my battery pack directly. Wow, it's so bright! Maybe too bright. Well, this is where my resistor comes to play. To be able to include the resistor, I'll have to make some room for it on my circuit. To do that, I'll take the positive leg of my LED out and place it into J12 on my breadboard. This is because one of the legs on my resistor is on H12. When using the flow of electricity on a breadboard, we always have to follow the numbers because they connect our path. Lastly, I will add a wire, connecting one side to the positive rail where my power is, and using the other side to tap on my resistor. As you can see, when I tap my wire to the resistor, it starts to blink to turn on, and the brightness from the LED has gone down. Remember, resistors limit the amount of electricity going through. Now, let's get back to more conductors, insulators, and resistors. Wow! Who knew so many household items conducted electricity? It was also interesting to learn which ones didn't. Now let's get back to learn more about conductors, insulators, and resistors.